feet, put up a hand, look over to your right-hand side, wave goodbye to all of your hard-working station masters. Make sure you give them all a wave as we steam off to Stanleyville. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we park out of Nairobi and leave the station behind us, go with us. We are traveling over and under this yellow and green coaster, which is known as Cheetah Hunt. Cheetah Hunt is a triple launch coaster, launching you 0 to 60 not just once, not just twice, but 3 separate times throughout its ride. Cheetah Hunt is also the longest coaster here in the park, with over 4,400 feet of track. And on our left-hand side of the train, past the bushes, is the edge of Africa. The edge of Africa is a 16-acre self-guided walking tour where you can get up-close encounters of lions, hyenas, hippos, meerkats, and much more, including a Nile crocodile. There's so much to explore in the edge of Africa. On our right-hand side of the train, this large white building is known as the Serengeti Overlook Restaurant. The Serengeti Overlook is open for lunch and early dinner. You can grab a bite to eat with an overlook view of the Serengeti Plains, where you can spot giraffe, zebra, antelope, and much more. The Serengeti Overlook is also home to our newly opened giraffe bar for those of you ages 21 and older. Now this coaster we are coming up on is Cobra Skirts. Cobra Skirts is a family-style spin coaster taking you up a stunning foot elevator lift where you'll come face to face with the Snake King himself. You'll be facing forwards, backwards, and spinning all around. Cobra Skirts is fun for the whole family as it only requires a 42-inch height requirement. Now on our right-hand side of the train, this blue and beige coaster is known as Montu. Montu is a steel inverted coaster, which means the track is located above your head instead of below it. Montu will take you up 150 feet and reach speeds of up to 65 miles per hour. Montu features 7 inversions, which means you'll be going upside down 7 different times throughout its ride. Montu is consistently rated one of the top 5 steel inverted coasters in the entire world. Head on over to Egypt to take a ride on Montu just to find out why. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, we will be entering out onto the Serengeti Belt. Please keep in mind that this is a free-roaming animal habitat. The animals can and will cross the track at any moment. So for everyone's safety, please remain seated at all times on board the train. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, everyone must remain seated for the entire duration on board the Serengeti Express. Thank you. Cross out onto the 65-acre Serengeti Plains. To your left-hand side, you'll spot some giraffe in the distance. These are known as the reticulated giraffe, also known as the Somalian giraffe, as they live in Somalia, Ethiopia, and northern Kenya. Now, just like us humans, they can actually see in full color and have a full 360-degree view field of vision. Now, once again, ladies and gentlemen, everyone must remain seated. Everyone must remain seated. Now, when fully grown, these giraffes can reach a height of up to 18 feet tall. And just like us humans, they actually have 7 vertebrae on their fins, which are located within their necks. Now, once again, ladies and gentlemen, everyone must remain in your seats at all times on board this train. we have some zebra off to our left-hand side, which are known as the Grevy zebra. Now, Grevy are a larger species of zebra and also the most endangered of the zebra species. Now, if you look at their stripes, you can notice that they actually stop at their shoulder line, giving them a completely white underbelly. Now, interestingly, the Grevy zebra actually get their name from King Jules Grevy of France in the late 1800s, when the king of Ethiopia at the time actually gifted the king of France a zebra, for which King Jules Grevy named it after himself, which how the Grevy zebra got their name.
Hey! Oh my God! It's so close.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are riding behind a real steam locomotive today. We are riding behind locomotive number 5. Number 5 was built in 1970 by Crown Metal Products out of Wyandotte, Pennsylvania. Now, number 5 was originally built for Six Flags America in St. Louis, and later transferred over here to the Trans-Route Railway hit the park in the 1980s. Now, number 5 runs along with 2 other steam engines on the Serengeti Express, all of which are genuine steam powered locomotives. Instead of burning water coal, we have clean burning propane, which is used to fire our burners. Once again, everyone must remain seated at all times on board this shuttle. Now, as we round this bend coming up on our left, you'll spot some zebra out there in the distance. These are known as the Grant zebra. Now, the Grant are the smallest of the 7 subspecies of zebra, and the stripes on the Grant zebra actually go all around their bodies, whereas the Grevy zebra we saw back there on our self belt, their stripes actually stopped at their shoulder line, giving them a completely white underbelly. The Grant is the most photographed of the zebra species, and like all zebra species, their stripes are in fact brown and white, not actually black and white. Again, the Grant zebra coming up on our left and also our right hand side. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone must remain seated at all times on board. Once again, everyone must remain seated. Now, coming up on our left-hand side of the train, you'll notice some gray shaggy animals, which are known as the wildebeest, also known as the great bearded ewe. Wildebeest are famously known for traveling in the Great Migration, where over 1.5 million wildebeest travel over 1,000 miles to cross the African continent. Now, just 6 minutes after being born, a baby wildebeest can actually get up to run with the rest of its herd. Now, interestingly, there are 2 species of wildebeest on the planet, the black and blue. The ones we have here at the park are known as the blue wildebeest. They get their name for the blue sheen that they have on their fur. In the wildebeest to our left-hand side.
Wheels of beast. Wheels of beast. Beast. Maybe it's his name.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently skating past the Congo area park. Congo is home to this origin field booster up to our right, known as Kuma. Kuma will take you up 185 feet, which speeds at 60 miles per hour, all while flipping upside down 7 different times throughout its life. Now Kuma is Swahili, translates to war, and as you can hear right now, roaring clearly does. Now this loud sound is caused by its hollow steel track along with nylon wheels. Count on those Congo if you think you can conquer the Kuma. Now also in the Congo you can find the Banga Banga bumper cars, as well as the Congo Rip Rapids, which you can take a glimpse of coming up on our right hand side of the train. Now the Congo Rip Rapids is a quarter-mile replica of the Congo River, where you and 11 others will join in on a raft expedition through rapids, canyons, caves, and even through waterfalls. Now this is a water ride, so be prepared to get wet, or maybe even soaked. On our left-hand side of the train, we're passing by Jungala. In Jungala, you can get up-close encounters with Bengal tigers on our tiger trail, as well as orangutans at the orangutan outpost. And coming up on the right-hand side of our train, be on the lookout for some bongo antelope. Bongos are nicknamed the ghosts of the forest. They were believed to be extinct in the early 1900s. However, scientists later made a rediscovery in the 1950s. Bongos are nocturnal animals, which means they are primarily active only during the nighttime. And coming up on the left-hand side of the train, be on the lookout for Tigris, Florida's tallest launch coaster. Tigris will launch you both forward and backwards up to a height of 150 feet. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made our way to the Stanleyville area of the park. Stanleyville is home of pizza, America's first pizza, as well as Tigris, the Candy Falls Log Swing, Zambia Smokehouse, as well as Lori Lady.